this is a video for women. So, I had commented on this lady's video about outward adorning, and I put 1 Timothy 2 and 1 Peter 3, and then her response was that Peter was correcting vanity, not beauty. Well, why the hell vanity is literally pride. So I want you women to think about that. You know, at the end of the day, you can say, oh, well, I'm not doing it for that reason. Why else are you doing it? You know, there's like certain makeup trends and people wearing false lashes, cake in their face, freaking doing their nails every week or week and a half or however long it is. But it's all for vainglory. It's all so you can have the look at me attitude, the well-maintained look, like, that's seriously the root of it all. It's pride. And you women can't see that because you are so fucking prideful. I mean, seriously. It hits you in the face and you don't even recognize it because you're so blinded. Probably because you've done despite unto the Spirit of grace so many times that you've seared your conscience. I mean, come on. Women, you need to listen. God has a very certain way that he wants his women dressing. How he wants them speaking. Right? And of course, it is a sanctification process. And you might mess up. But the big thing is how you go about it. Yeah, you should be dressing modestly outwardly. You shouldn't be adorning yourself outwardly either. But a big part of that too is how your heart looks. Where's your heart at? Are you doing it because you're insecure about shit? Well, guess what? That's pride. Fully pride. And do you know how I know that? Because I'm a female too. Okay? I had all of those emotions and it was a big struggle for me. Insecurity has always been a big struggle for me. You know, and that's something that the Father has to take out of me. But it's all rooted from pride. Why are you insecure? Right? Okay, you might see someone else that is prettier or dresses nicer, has a nicer body or whatever. You're coveting after that. And in scripture, I list out a whole bunch of things. But at the end, you know, it basically says like all of these are idolatry. And 1 John 5 tells you that idolatry is the sin that leads to death. So stop making excuses. Listen to the Father's grace that he's pouring out. I mean, seriously. He is giving you mercy right now. So if you feel conviction on your heart for wearing shorts that are way too short, or constantly wearing makeup, or, you know, shopping constantly for new clothes that you've only worn a couple times, just stop doing it. How is it profitable? You literally have nobody to impress. Nobody to impress besides God. Right? Which leads you back to fear. You're not supposed to fear a man. Only fear what God can do. You know? And seriously, just listen to those scriptures. You want to be a Proverbs 31 woman? You want to be a 1 Peter 3 wife? You want to be a 1 Timothy 2 woman? I mean, seriously. We are the weaker vessel, and that is for a reason. So listen to God. Listen to him.